welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Veggie Tips and Tricks video. I found a new nook in my room to film in. This is my heater and I'm sitting on the floor, but it works for now. But I'm going to be moving house soon and we're going to have amazing lighting because like the whole of the front of the lounge room is just one big window with a sliding door and we won't live in like a basement dungeon. So that's going to be happening in about a month's time. So I'm very, very excited. But for now, I'm going to be in the nook. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I haven't really done this with you guys. I've done like review videos and stuff before for beauty products, but I haven't really done like a favorites video or, well, today's going to be like an empties video, like the products that I genuinely just used up because I love them so much and I'm going to buy them again. You guys ask me quite a lot what products I love and the answer is often the same, so I thought it would be easier just to like make a video about my favorite products and my empties. So here we are. Just a little disclaimer, obviously sometimes I review stuff and sometimes people send me things. Some of these things did get sent to me. Actually, I think only one thing got sent to me, but this is not a video that's sponsored. Like, this is not about the products or the companies making them. This is about responding to you guys and you're asking me to talk about my favorite products. So that's why I'm making the video. So here we go, without further ado. The first thing I'm gonna share is the, what is it actually called? The NYX Professional Makeup HD Finishing Powder, Pour de Finition, mineral based. There you go, you have all the info now. As you can see, I still have some left, but I'm working my way through it. I love this stuff. I actually am using another powder on my face at the moment to try it out, but this is the one that I generally wear, and even when I have the other powder on my face, I still use this to set underneath my eyes because it just gives a bit of lightening and I find it helps minimize the creasing that I get from my concealer. So I really, really love this. Everyone kept telling me to buy a finishing powder and I didn't used to wear one and I like have very oily skin, so the makeup tends to settle in the creases on my face. Like if I smile or whatever. Even if the crease lines aren't there when I drop my smile, the makeup is like set into that place. If you wear makeup, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and if you're a makeup artist, you'll be like, duh. So yeah, I highly recommend finishing powder, and the NYX one is really, really affordable, and I've gotten really, really good results from it, so that's always good. The next product that I really love is the Lola Von Rose liquid lipstick in Retro Red. I have done a review about this before. I will link it up above, of course. I did like a review of several lipstick shades that they sent me, but I love this one so much. The color of it and the finish reminds me so much of like the petals of a red rose. The finish even has that like almost velvety look of a red rose petal. So yeah, I just adore this. And a lot of the times when you guys ask me on Instagram or on here what lipstick I'm wearing, it's this one because I really, really love it. And I don't even wear it with a liner or anything. I just put it on. It has like super cute packaging. But yeah, it's the Retro Red color. It's been opened so often that it's dried out, like the lipstick is dried out because I'm like always using it and I've like scraped the bottom of the barrel, so it's really about time that I got a new one. The other red lipstick that I really, really love is the one that Val got me for Christmas last year that I mentioned in, again, a video I'll link above. This one is the Luvia Cosmetics vegan lipstick range, and I believe this is called Milano Romance. It's not actually written on it, but off the top of my head it's called Milano Romance or something. Romance Milano or Romance in Milano or something like that. Romance and Milano is in the name, and I don't believe any of their other lipsticks have that in the name, so you're pretty safe if you go down that route. Yeah, I've used it to the nub. Apart from the really gorgeous packaging, it comes in like a really retro looking bullet, so cute. It's just a really, really great color for everyday wear. It's very creamy. It's a traditional lipstick, like it's not long wearing unless you like powder it and do all the things you need to do to make a normal lipstick long wearing. It is going to come off on stuff like it's a normal creamy lipstick, but I really, really like it. And if I'm not worried about my makeup coming off and having to reapply it, I will wear this because it's much more comfortable on my lips than a long wear lipstick tends to be. I always find them kind of drying. I'm terrible at putting like, you know, the chapstick or lip gloss over the top to moisten it up. It's not gonna happen. So I will often wear this, as you can see, because it's nearly run out. I'm gonna go on to some skincare now, something I really rarely talk about. I did one skincare video, I think, on my channel ages and ages ago when I lived in Paris. It's because I'm not really a big believer in like, you know, multiple step skincare routines. I have a face wash that I use. I didn't bring that down, but when it's empty, maybe I'll do another empties video and I'll include that. But I have a face wash that I use. It's like all organic, very minimal ingredients, I believe from Melvita as well. And then after my shower, I use Melvita's rose water. Hopefully that's in focus. I love this stuff. This is Damask Rose and it's all organic. It's basically just floral water and rose. I don't think it's mixed with any other, let's have a look. I think it's got some geranium in it and some citrus, but in general it's basically just water and rose essential oil. I just find it really softens my skin and it's very refreshing, so if it's a hot day and I don't have time to like take my makeup off after being outside and then reapply it, I'll spritz some of this on just to make myself feel a little bit better. That's really nice, so I'd highly recommend that. And again, it's all natural, so if you have sensitive skin, this is kind of a good way to go because it's probably, hopefully not going to irritate you unless you are allergic to rose essential oil, in which case don't get this. Then by Melvita as well, I really love this brand because I just find it doesn't clog my pores up. I use their Melvita Nectar Pure. I don't know if you can see what it says in this light. There we go. The Melvita Nectar Pure Mattifying Balancing Fluid. I have very oily skin and I have really small pores, so I find almost any moisturizer I use, doesn't matter if it's organic or if it's like a specialist medicated one or whatever, I've been told to use so many different ones over my life, and they almost always clog up my skin, and then I get those like big under the skin like bumps. It's a pimple, but it's like you can't see the pimple on the surface, but it's like really painful and it's under the skin and they stay for ages, and I usually get them right on the end of my nose or on my chin, so I look like a wicked witch. So I have to have like a really super light, super easy to absorb moisturizer that just goes straight into my skin and doesn't sit on the surface and clog my pores up, and I found this to be really good, and it is like a mattifying one anyway, so it is designed for people with really oily skin like me, so I really like that. Obviously everyone's skin is really different, and even if you have the same sort of symptoms as me, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you, and I'm not trying to tell you guys what to buy, I'm just sharing with you what I use because you guys ask me, but I am in no way a dermatologist. I'm just letting you know what I use, so don't hate on me if it don't work for you, okay? Lucky last, I'm going to share with you my favorite perfume. I basically don't really wear multiple perfumes. I buy an interim perfume, which is this one here. It's a Body Shop one. I think this is the Fresh Floral. It's like a French floral mixture, but it's only like £20, and that's my interim perfume when I run out of this one, because this one is really expensive. But my justification is that I only wear one perfume apart from that, like, you know, just keeping the stank away in between. This is Profumo Venezia. Trying to get the focus. And this is the Meraviglia. I've also worn the Ecstasis, but for me it's a little bit sweet. I don't like things that are too like girly and sweet smelling. This one has like tobacco in it, and it's a very like strong, sexy, makes me think of like a 1930s jazz club sort of vibe. And their scents are really retro in the sense that they smell kind of powdery and almost incensey, the way that 40s and 50s scents used to. So I really like that about them. I like old scents. People often tell me that the perfumes I like smell like grandma perfumes, and I'm like, yeah, that's right. They're still wearing the perfume from the 40s and 50s. I want to smell like a grandma. That's the whole point. So that's why I wear this. But then the tobacco-y smell is very like something very sexy about it. I like kind of masculine and feminine vibes together in my perfumes, and this just, it really does it, I tell you what. So yeah, that is it, guys. It's a very short and sweet video. I just wanted to kind of keep uploading regularly. That's my aim at the moment, and just give you guys a video that you've been asking for a while. If you like videos like this where I talk about my favorite products and my empties, and it's not a review but just like literally me telling you about what I really like, let me know in the comments and I will do more of them for you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click subscribe and click the little notification bell so you know when my videos come out. Follow me on Instagram, come and join us in the Vintage Tips and Tricks community, which is our Facebook group, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!